Aloha. Welcome to Sarah's Universe. I've had to redo this video a couple times now due to some interference. Hopefully we got that settled away. I'm going to try to make this quick. I always say that. If you are new here, my name is Sarah. I am an intuitive reader. I use my gift of intuition to deliver the messages that are needed at this time for inspiration, for hope, to find light in the darkness. When you can't find the light, we'll just say that. Through my walk of life and my spiritual journey, I try to inquire and intertwine the knowledge and the wisdom that I have obtained, and to help spread that wisdom to others for their highest good, for their highest timelines. I do this out of love, and I hope that if this message finds you, that it helps you in some way. All of my videos are timeless, so it doesn't matter when you see this. Depending on whenever I post this, it does not matter. When you see, or if you're drawn to this video, whenever you see this video, just know there is a message in this video for you. So, with that being said, let's get into it. So, I have not posted in a while, and I apologize due to the holidays and everything. I hope everyone had a good Christmas and a Happy New Year. It's just been crazy trying to get everything settled after the holidays. And I noticed that since before Christmas, I was struggling with some inner fear. I was being driven by fear in a sense, and which was odd because I didn't really understand why. And I think it was a lot had to do with realizing, it's a new year. And for myself, and going, wow, it's already been a year. And I felt like I should have been a lot further. I had put expectations on myself that I shouldn't have. When you put expectations on things, it's usually never good, depending on the situation. But I put expectations on myself, and I was being too hard on myself, thinking that I should have been way further than what I am, and which is not true, because I know I've come a long way. I have grown, increasingly grown when it's come to this page, and building my confidence, and letting go of fear, and knowing my self-worth, and trusting myself. And I don't know what it was. I feel like intuitively tonight I'd gotten a download because it was causing me to not want to speak up or to come on here, because due to whatever my inner struggle was, and then it was making me not believe in myself. And when I got the download, intuitively what I saw was like this darkness trying to get to me and others. And of course, it couldn't directly get to me or others because of this light, this force field. And so since it couldn't directly get to me or others, what it was trying to do was it was trying to get to me and others by manipulating and messing with people and things around us. And then it would start to bring in fear and doubt and hopelessness and etc. And once I realized that, it instead of it making me more afraid, it empowered me, because then I realized, and I had the aha moment, that it wasn't me. And when I kept having that gut feeling, like something wasn't right. And what I think it was is when I was feeling that negative energy coming towards me in whatever shape or form, instead of trusting myself and knowing like, okay, something's off around me, just trust that, I was getting scared by it and going, oh no, what's wrong? When nothing's wrong. I just needed to trust myself. And so it empowered me to want to come on here. And all day I've had this song stuck in my head. So the intuitive song the downloaded song for tonight, because it's going on like 9:30, is I know it's her name's by Sarah. I can't remember her last name, but she sings that song. Say what you wanna say and let the words fall out. Honestly, I wanna see you be brave with what you wanna say and let the words fall out. Honestly, I wanna see you be brave. So, ever since your silence, you never thought you could. I can't remember the rest. Why don't you tell them the truth and say what you want to say? Alright, so that's the song. Anyways, let's get into it. I feel like pulling a couple cards. And of course, this one I have been drawn to my newest deck, which I love. So, let's do a little prayer. I went ahead and I already cleansed the space in my cards. So spirit guides, guardian angels. Open my heart space in receiving the messages that need to be received tonight. Come on now, guys. Behave. And I trust that everyone watching on the other side of the phone will receive the messages that need to be received tonight for their highest good and their highest timeline, and that they will receive clarity. Thank you, thank you, thank you. What? Hold on 1 minute. Hey! That's enough. That's enough. What's wrong? No, Addison? No. Stop it. That is enough. Go sit down. I love you. Go sit down. Behave, please. We get along. I know. Yeah. Mom will be right off. I'm doing a video clip, okay? I know. Mom will be right out, okay? Okay. I'm shutting the door quick. So sorry about that. Let's go ahead and let's at least pull a card and see what we get. All right. So, spirit guides, guardian angels. What is the message that needs to be received for highest good, highest timeline, and for clarity in in anyone's situation, in for the people watching on the other side of the screen, what is the message they need to receive tonight? Thank you, thank you, thank you. One card, please. Thank you. We got Falcon, and it says breath. I got these cool new card holders so they don't, thank you, cousin, so they don't fall over. Let's see them. Hopefully I set that up right. Falcon. Where's the book? What do I do with the book? Okay, well, all was going according to plan, and then now, where's the book? There it is. Okay, Falcon. I love how they show it on here. It's just like light. And that was another like download that I felt like I received, was because I noticed as soon as it was getting dark, there was one star up in the sky. And I noticed the two jets, or the planes, they were both going the opposite direction, but there was chemtrails being left behind. And so I already knew it was going to be another cloudy ass night. And I was like, okay. And intuitively, all of a sudden, like, I got this download, and it was like, okay, you can try to cover up the signs and the messages from the universe. You know, the messages and the signs are what needs to be seen around us, but you will never cover up the light that is inside of me. You will never cover up my truth. And so I felt like sharing that. Now I lost my page. Okay, Falcon. Let's go back. Okay. They're fine. My kids are fine. They're just getting cranky because it's bedtime. The spirit of the falcon flies high in the sky, seemingly without constriction or care. If you draw this card, it is time to breathe deeply and get some fresh air. In times of great change and transformation, we can experience very heavy, sometimes overwhelming emotions, fear, sadness, anxiety, insecurity, rejection, even panic, to name a few. In these situations, the mind races to find a way out, which generally leads to reinforcing and ruminating on these emotions. That's exactly what I was just talking about. The real answer is much simpler, though. Just breathe. Now, take a deep breath. And I mean really take a deep breath. That's just like those videos I was telling you about. I can't remember his name. I want to say his name is Bruce, where he comes and he's always got his fan and he comes running up to the camera and he's like, wait. And then he's like, here's a cup of love. And he does his fan. He's like, it's for you. Drink up and enjoy. And he's like, now take my hands. Take a deep breath. He'd be like, breathe with me. He'd be like, one more. And then he'll always have some awesome inspirational message for everyone to hear. And I know whenever he comes across on my For You page, it's exactly what I need to hear. So anyways, feel the reconnection to the present moment and the immediate, despite this basic action brings to your mind and body. Breathing is the simplest, most natural, quickest way to release tension. No wonder that we sigh to express a deep sense of relief. Why make things more complicated? Moreover, this solution is free and always available to you in every situation. After breathing mindfully for a while, you will feel the endless cycle of negativity. Oh my God, I must be tired too. You will feel the endless cycle of negative thoughts dispelling easily. And what appears dreadful a few minutes ago will seem will seem manageable again. So the message from the falcon is just breathe. Oh, breathe, just breathe. Oh, breathe, just breathe. Alright, I love that. That was exactly what I was talking about. It's perfect. Oh my goodness. Let's see if we can get a couple of these. Earlier I did these cards and it was like spot on. And then the other channeled song, like I went to go because I listened to that song. Say what you wanna say. And I went to go put it back on that song, and instead of it going back to the same song, it went to fight song. Where she's like, this is my fight song. Take back my life song. Prove them alright song. My power's turned on. Starting right now, I'll be strong. I've got my brights on. And I don't really care if nobody else believes. 'Cause I still got a lot of fight left in me. And of course I got emotional because through my journey, when I made a leap of faith and when I left a negative, bad situation, and when I packed up and I left and there was no turning back. I had packed our bags and I was heading, well, to where I am now, actually. I had no idea where I was going to live, where I was going to go. All I knew is that I needed to leave, and I was on my way in the middle of the night, and of course I had my brights on a dirt road, and I was taking back roads. Took about a 2-hour drive, and that song came on. So when that song came on again tonight, I was just like, that was my sign. I was like, okay. But any messages, spirit guides, guardian angels? Thank you, thank you, thank you. Let's see. Oh, that's enough. All right. Let's see what we got. Okay, we got synchronicities. 11, 111, 222, 333, or 888. You could be seeing those signs or synchronicities. I don't know. I don't really have this set up very good, but let's see. Oh, there it is. Signs. Could be seeing signs. You got higher self, self-love. One says, shining your light. Say what you want to say. Believe in yourself. Yes. Need to work on. So there's some things that you need to work on, which I think we all do in a sense. And you could be seeing butterflies. That came up earlier too, so that's crazy that that actually just came out again. This came out too earlier. Yeah. So there's that. And let's see. Let's do, I feel like doing one of these. Any last messages before we go? For clarity, for our highest goods and our highest timelines. And I trust that the messages that come out will give clarity. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I am opening my heart space to receiving the messages for the collective on the other side of this phone. Love and light and gratitude, so it is. All right. One card, please. Thank you, thank you, thank you. There it is. Courage. Let me be open to courageously take the steps that are shown. And isn't that crazy? We're talking about fear, and then this card is courage. I love it. Thank you, spirit guides and guardian angels. That's perfect. I don't know if you can see that. Yeah, you can, somewhat. Once I get my other stand set up, I think it'll be a lot better. But when I had this download and was feeling inspired, I just wanted to get on here and give the message. So if you can relate to, and take what resonates and leave the rest, you'll know if this message is for you. So if there has been anything that has been making you fearful, if you've been thinking too far ahead into the future, just take a pause, take a deep breath, be in the present moment, go with the flow, and trust. And something my cousin said, is to have faith. Have faith. And, it's one thing to trust, but I forgot about having faith. So, thank you, cuz, if you're watching. I hope that helps somebody. I love you all. Mahalo.